The Honorable Judge Jen has returned. It's just me and my mallet. Order. Oh my. I'm about to break my microphone. You already know where every cent we're getting is going. It's going right to that blackjack table. Lock in. I got the full fit on. Where's my family? Did they all leave me? Don't come home for a while. I don't want to see your face. You've neglected us a lot lately. Your children are growing up without a father because of you. You have always prioritized your work over your family. Maybe you have a chance to think during this time. You know, this reminds me of when she asked for that notebook and I said, I'm going to gamble. Let's withdraw that money. Oh, we're gonna go gamble. It's time to go get. What you mean you want $100 for school fees? I'm going to gamble. What you mean? You're not getting that notebook. Are you kidding me? You know, I had to do what I had to do. She didn't really need that $100 for school fees. You kidding me? I don't need them. They're just holding me back. It's just more money I could gamble. Who's the bum here? Who's the perp? I think it's him. All right, let me see the facts of the case. The Warren couple, who recently bought a house from a real estate agent called Conjuring Houses, wants to return the house. Okay, everybody got that? Everybody got that written down? The couple, after moving into the house, claimed that some paranormal events had occurred and wanted to return the house. However, the real estate agent stated, let me read that correctly, stated these claims were not true and refused the return, leading the matter to court. Okay. They stated somehow. Okay. Before I even begin, so you're telling me you're bringing a real estate company to court because items were moving in the house and you heard some noises. Okay. They claimed that they recorded these sounds with a sleep tracking application. Who's coughing in my court? Okay, that's what I thought. Let's continue. In addition, the couple, who stated that they often felt that someone was watching them in the house, had a test of their mental health, and as a result, no mental illness was diagnosed. Okay, so they're not crazy. The house they bought, according to past police reports, it was the home of a widow who game ended herself. Okay. At first, everything seemed normal. Some of our belongings went missing. We didn't think much of it. After a while, we began hearing noises. You thought it was rats, but then they started to take a terrifying turn. You saw a woman for the first time while I was taking a shower. The bathroom was filled with steam during the shower. You sure it wasn't? You sure it wasn't? You sure it wasn't your wife? Okay. I wiped the steam. I saw that woman behind me. Her face was purple and her eyes seemed to have been dislodged. Next person to cough is getting taken out back. Alright. Let me hear this digital evidence. Okay, they're both healthy. That checks out. Let me hear this recording. Put your headphones on. Okay. I just got cursed. GG's. I'm about to get haunted for the rest of my life. Wait, let me hear that again. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound normal. That don't sound normal to me. Oh yeah, that house is haunted. That house is completely haunted. Why did you tell the realtor you were looking for a secluded house? Okay, that's fine. Did you know that before you bought the house, the former owner had game ended themselves? Of course not. What are we, psychopaths? Okay. So, is this true? Have you ever... Okay, cut that out. Have you ever had someone at home tell you about the woman you claim is watching you? It's not easy to explain the situation, Your Honor. They can instantly declare you crazy. We also received our report as a precaution before filing this lawsuit. Okay? According to the law, a house sold defectively can be returned. Why didn't you accept this, Mr. Wilson? There's no fault of the house, they're making it up. In addition, when he accepts the extradition, such nonsense will be spread by word of mouth. Okay, you don't want to lose value for the house. Alright, Patrick, why don't we send you to stay in the house with that lady for one night and see what happens? That'll clear this whole thing up. I think I'm gonna find the defendant guilty. Hold on. Where do I make a decision? Alright, it's time to make a decision. In the case, where did his hair just go? In the case of Warren versus Conjured Housing Realty, the court rules in favor of the plaintiff. The house will be returned and the money expended will be returned as well. W first day. Where's my paycheck at? It's time to get to, this is where the real job begins. Okay, 500 all in, first day. We can only make more money. Ace, give me a face card. Oh, that's kind of ugly, that's kind of ugly. Hit me. We're staying. Come on. And just like that. And just like that. Just like that, I made all my money. I made my money back plus some. Whoever said don't gamble was a liar. Whoever said don't gamble is a liar. We just made 2 days work. I'm taking the next day off. Actually, I'm just giving this person a death penalty. What we got here? Civil dispute. Caroline Warren. All right. You have a criminal record? No. Positive health test? You're good. All right, and you're a citizen. Okay. You're being charged with fraud. What'd you steal? It has been noticed that a person working at Banana Republic Reserve Bank has prepared fake documents by accessing customer information without permission. Oh, so we got fraud to the worst degree. Using the prepared documents, she informed the customers that there were some problems with the accounts and they could safely transfer their money to the new account number they provided. Oh, she was hitting a lick. She was hitting a lick of insane magnitude. She was having them deliver the money into her account. It has been determined that the email account uses a fake email that intimidates the official bank. After some examination of the email sent, 2 employees became suspects and their statements were sought. Oh, both of these people. Okay, both of them are under investigation. All right. After I have been working as a cybersecurity specialist in this bank for 12 years. That's Matthew speaking. I have always been honest and hardworking. I have no idea how the end of these accusations came to be based on me. I already don't trust him. He's taking the easy route. Let's see the other statement. I have been working at the Reserve for 4 years as an individual customer supporter. Okay. I call and inform my customers about campaigns and opportunities. I do this completely in accordance with the assignment from my superiors. And it is all documented. How could I be accused of fraud? Oh, they both got a pretty good out. I'm not gonna lie. Who is this? I thought it was only 2 people. I work as a retail customer supporter. I didn't know Matthew well, but he was always distant. About 1 month ago, I felt he was constantly trying to communicate with me, and I liked his interest. Oh, he got a little crush on you, huh? All right, let's continue. A couple of times we went to the bar for a drink after work. In these meetings, what he was interested in was not me, but the work I did and what kind of policy I approached customers. Wait, that's suspicious. Wait, that's kind of suspicious. So he started hitting on the customer supporter trying to get that insider information. Okay. Caroline and I have nothing but business friendships lately. She's been complaining about the slowness of her own computer and coming to me to do the work she needs to do from my computer. Oh, this is getting suspect. We forward the system records of our bank to our police friends. People who will work on the system can only make transactions with fingerprints at the entrance and exit. The person who tarnished the name of our bank and stole our customers' money will be found as soon as possible. You know it. All right. I'm not even reading any other information. Both of y'all are getting sentenced to death. I got more gambling to do. Nah, I'm playing. Let me read this. I'm contacting you regarding your one... Oh my goodness. Their customers are some high rollers. 105K deposit in our bank. Due to a Trojan recently uploaded. Okay. You could tell this is a fake. Look, they put the accent mark over the E. This is why you got to read everything in an email. Please transfer your funds to our secure account listed below to ensure the safety of your information and deposit. Okay, where's the information for where this is going to get delivered? All right. Is this not an FDIC system usage information? What time was it sent at? No time on this? Okay. Log in at 8, checking for vulnerabilities. Information sent to the administrator. No data log found. Log out of the system. So you work 4 hours. Log in. You were 5 minutes late to work. Okay. Commuting campaigns with customers from the manager. Documenting feedback from the customers and reporting it to the manager. And logging out of the system. Alright, let's line up these times real quick. Alright, he found the vulnerabilities before Caroline was on a computer. Alright. Ashley, download the list of clients with deposits over 100,000. That's 1141. Wait, Caroline's logged out by then. Matthew wasn't logged out by then. Ooh, okay. Transfer the downloaded document to another unit. Document transfer completed. She transferred it to Matthew. And Matthew didn't log out until 12:25. Okay. Alright, so we got a problem here. Oh wait, that's not Ashley. System login 6245541. That's Caroline. Caroline transferred the list of customers with over 100K to Matthew. Oh, y'all are working in cahoots. When we look at the documents provided by the bank, we see a range of missing data in the system. What do you have to say about this? They're meaningless errors and constantly happening in the system. Our task is to make the system work by fixing these vulnerabilities. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it's pure coincidence. Y'all know you're getting the maximum possible penalty, right? You're not slick. You ask your colleague, how do you interact with customers? Is this also coincidence? Since I work mostly in the field of security, you were just curious? Oh, you were just curious, right? So you were also curious about that customer list of the people who had over 100K in their bank account, huh? Okay. Why didn't you reach out? That's right. Why didn't you reach out to IT when you had a problem with your computer? Why were you using somebody else's computer? Explain. They've been busy and it was necessary to have a computer. Okay, but that's why you have IT workers. Is that not? So were the documents you downloaded while using your friend's computer also related to your busy work schedule? I'm cooking them right here. This will determine the whole thing. I have not downloaded any documents, Your Honor. Maybe I forgot to log out the system and Ashley downloaded it using my account. I don't believe that. Hold on, let's read Ashley's statement. Does Ashley have access to Caroline's information? All right. Caroline, I have nuts. She's been complaining about slow as a computer and coming to me to do the work she needs to do from my computer. All right. This seems very suspicious. Is this all the information I have? Tell me I got something else. You know, based on the information, I'm sending both of y'all to prison forever. Okay. What do y'all think they did? Who did it? Who done it? This is difficult. Wait. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. There's one piece of the information, one piece of the pie that's missing. Okay. Wait. Let me look at this again. Wrong thing. Let me look at this again. So, somebody logged into Caroline's computer with Ashley's login. Wait, the login was out 8:05. Caroline logged into her computer at 8:05, alright? System login at 541. So the moment Caroline logged in, she logged back in on Ashley's computer. 2 minutes later. 2 minutes later, Ashley logged back in. Or Caroline logged back into Ashley's computer. And then the download took place. Okay. Alright, let's pass our verdict. Let's pass this verdict. In the case of Banana Republic Reserve Bank versus Caroline Lauren and Matthew Pesci, I find both of y'all guilty. Guilty. Jail. 15 years sounds right to me. And as for you, Caroline, I give you 15 years too. Hey, W Judge. Fair verdict. Let's go to the casino. Oh yeah, you already know what time it is. And we're doubling our money again. Hold on, taking half the money we have. Hit me. 17, I'm staying. Come on. It's okay, let's go again, let's go again. We can only make our money back. Jack, give me another face card, please. I win this, there's no way. Alright. So I just lost $1,500. It's time to pick up about 50,000 cases. We have no more money anymore. W Judge. I had to humble myself. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's just continue. Criminal record? No. Your mental health is good, alright. And let's see, Sydney, you're also good. Everything is in order. You these are not 16-year-olds. Do these look like 16-year-olds to you? This is a full-grown man right here. She's at least like 32. Y'all can't tell me these are true 16-year-olds. Alright, so the math teacher, 51-year-old Abraham Bean, was found dead near a vacant lot. The cause of death was 5 stab wounds to the chest and abdomen, and the suspects are Kevin and Sydney. Kevin says it's true that there was an argument between our teacher and me. He insulted me in the middle of class and I couldn't swallow my pride and swore and left. Alright, so we got some motive already. But in no way did I intend to kill him. If I were to kill him, it would be enough to hit that OC now in the middle of the class. But I suppressed my anger and left. I got out of school and I went to meet my friends and I was with them all day. Okay, you got friends to vouch for that? To clarify that? To support that statement? My visit to my teacher's office was the day before, was purely for my questions. I think Kevin was the one who did it because when the results of our math test were announced, our teacher was commenting on their grades to the class. When it was Kevin's turn, he insulted him, saying, "You didn't give a care about it and you were too stupid for math." Dang! Yo, what kind of teacher talks to their students like that? Afterwards, there was a verbal altercation between them. Kevin left, swearing, "I am a student who is very good at his lessons and love his teaching. Why would I do such a thing?" Ryan, I appreciate the follow, Ryan. Okay, here's the autopsy report. Time of death, 4:10 p.m. Cause of death, okay. Message from Kevin's phone. This is 4:17. Where are you guys? We need to meet urgently. It's very important. Max, we're at the usual venue. What happened? I'll tell you when I get home. I smeared everything on my face. What? Max, we're waiting patiently. Okay. Come to my room today with an excuse. Don't text me when I'm home and I don't want to go to your room. Well, then I'll upload the videos I took last time to the internet. I'm sure your family would be proud of you. You did it by force. Oh, he deserved it. I'm about to find both of them innocent right now. You also said yesterday that if I came to your room, you would delete them. Oh, we got a creep. The math teacher's a creep. And there's one piece of digital evidence. What is it? A camera recording of Abraham's car leaving school at 4 p.m. Face detection has been made. That's in the passenger seat though. Okay. I need to ask, what did you have smeared on your face? Did your teacher have a reason to insult you in the middle of class? Was there different dialogue between you? He was a backwards teacher who thought he could insult you for failing math. Yeah, he can't do that, but did you kill him though? On your phone, you told your friends that we need to meet urgently. What was it that you said you smeared on your face with your hand? It had nothing to do with it. I tried to talk to a girl I liked at school today and she got too I tried talking to a girl I liked at school today and she got too excited and told me some weird things. She was annoyed and finished talking to me and left. Wait, so what is it that you smeared on your face? Because this is sounding crazier as it goes on. You said that the reason you went to your teacher's room was just to ask questions, but that's not how I understood it from your messages. Can you explain the situation? Okay, I'm so ashamed that my family's here. About 1 week ago, he called me into his office and told me that I had failed the exam and it would prevent me from graduating. He threatened me and told me that if I did what he wanted, I could pass. Then he harassed me. Oh yeah, the math teacher deserved it. On the day of the incident, there was someone else in Abraham's car when he left. Was it you? He wanted to force me to take me home. I accepted at first, but after I got out of school, I was very scared and wanted to get off immediately. When I told him that if he didn't let me go, I'd call my parents and tell them everything, he dropped me off near the school and I came home. Alright. Okay. So this alone puts Sydney within this is leaving the school. Okay, so within 10 minutes something happened. So this image alone puts Sydney in the proximity of Abraham's death area. These messages and Kevin's statement don't exactly clear him up, but it's not as hard evidence as Sydney being right there. All right, let's make a decision. In the case of Sydney and Kevin Dean versus Abraham Bean, I find them both not guilty. I find both not guilty because Abraham was doing some freaky stuff. So I gotta say, whatever happened to him, he had it coming. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? He had it coming. W Judge. We gotta go make our money back though. Come on. Lock in. 500 all in. Hit me. Hit me. 12. Do not give me a face card or I'm doing a backflip. Okay. Okay. We still got a chance here. Please. Give me an 8. Even better. Even better. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. We made our money back. It's like nothing even happened. We got our money up. Wheel of Fortune. 50. No. Put 50 here. Get a 50 here. Let's get 100 there. What's the strawberry? Times 2. Strawberry, that's like 25 maybe. So watermelon times 2, that's like 25. Oh wait, the strawberry can go 8 times or 2 times. All right, let's hit it. Only profit around here. Give me that 10 times. 10 times. 10 times. 10 times. 10 times. Keep going. Okay, we made 250 back. What are we saying? Oh, we made our money back. I'll leave that for the day. Let's move on. We don't want to go broke again. Light work. All rise. All rise for the Honorable Judge Jen. You may be seated. Oh! O.J. Simpson. All right, O.J. No criminal record. Yes. Okay. And let me guess. The charges are murder. Let's see what you did. Recently, Nicole Simpleson. You might as well say Simpson. You're 2 letters off. The ex-wife of famous basketball player O.J. Simpleson and her boyfriend Ron Silverman were stabbed to death in front of their house. Despite hours having passed since the murder, neighbors saw the bloody bodies thanks to Nicole Simpleson's barking dog and reported it to the police. After the investigation, a bloody glove was found in the crime scene, and the other pair of the glove was found at the near location of O.J. Simpleson's. Did the glove fit? Let's see if the glove fit this time. Following the situation, an arrest warrant was issued for O.J. Simpleson, who became a suspect, but he managed to escape from the police. At the end of the long chase, the police caught him in the car with a pistol and a or game and note. After detailed examination, next person to cough in here is getting thrown out. Thank you. However, all of this evidence was found by a single cop, Tom Hansley. It has been presented as evidence that Tom Hansley has been punished for racist remarks in the past. Oh, wait, this just got multifold. Yeah, all right, let me stop. Multifold times more deep now. Okay. We're in the thick of it now. All right, let's see this information. O.J. Simpleson's famous lawyer claims that a trap was set for O.J., claiming that the evidence found at the crime scene was contaminated. During his time in custody, O.J. Simpleson was observed repeatedly striking his hands on hard surfaces. Wait, that's suspect. Are you trying to make the glove not fit? Because if we try to put the glove on your swollen hand, of course it's not going to fit. Is that what you're trying to do, Mr. O.J. Simpleson? I didn't kill him. There are racist people who set a trap for me. They left my DNA on false evidence and placed it at the murder scene and in my house. Okay. I love Nicole very much. I can never do that to her, right? To him. You talking about Ron? We had a civilized relationship and broke up in a civilized way. There's no problems between us. I'm not a jealous person. Okay, let's see some evidence. Glove found at the scene. The other pair of gloves found in OJ's backyard. All right. Footprint of OJ and footprint at the scene. These are the exact same, Mr. Juice. These footprints are the exact same. I hate to break it to you. Wait, cause it's inverse. Let's get a little flip here. If that lines up with that, yeah, that's with that. That's with that. Yeah, all these things are lining up. First of all, let everyone understand I had no connection to Nicole. I loved her. I always loved her. I always will. If we had a problem, it's because I loved her so much. Would you say you might have loved her so much that somebody else being in her life that wasn't you caused a problem, Mr. OJ? Okay, blood identified as belonging to Nicole. Blood found in your car. Okay. The other stuff could have been planted, but how could that be planted? Tom Hansley, the cop that found the info. Neighborhoods with large black populations have higher than normal crime rates. Okay. The tendency to shoot at police is 5 times higher in black people than in normal people. So, Mr. Tom, if I'm getting this right, you're saying that black people are normal people. All right, let's see this digital evidence. Nothing? All right, Mr. OJ, I got a couple of questions for you. You want to try gloves. Why do you want to try the gloves on? If the gloves don't fit, it means that I'm innocent. Can I try it? All right, go ahead. Put the gloves on. They don't fit. Hey, this might have worked last time. But this time things might have to go a little different. That's sus. Come on, I gotta ask him a couple more questions or something. Domestic. Wait, his past criminal record is for domestic violence. We got domestic violence. We got DNA in his car. We have him striking his hand repeatedly on hard surfaces to make the gloves not fit. I mean, Nicole's blood being in your car, that's grounds enough, I gotta say. What happened at the end of the police chase? The police caught him in the car with a pistol and a note. Okay. After detailed examination, they found the blood in the car and the footprint from the murder scene matched. But all the evidence was found by Tom. This is difficult. I'm at an impasse right here. There's a lot more evidence pointing towards Mr. Juice here having done something. But all the evidence was found by somebody who seems to be happy with putting Mr. Juice away. We got a dilemma. All right, I'm making a decision. In the case of the murder of Nicole Simpleton, Mr. OJ, Juice Man, Simpleton, Simpson, I'm going to find you guilty of perjury. We'll sentence you to jail time of a year and a fine of $50,000. Oh, we found him not guilty in the murder. Famous athlete found guilty of murder. Whoa, wait. I ain't find. I was sentencing him for something else. I wasn't sentencing. Yeah, we sold. We definitely sold. I didn't want to try him for the murder. I don't think he committed the murder, but he definitely lied in the court. It's time to gamble again. Oh. Let's do 1,000. I'm feeling like hitting big. Draw. We can make that money back. Let's go 500 in. 10. Give me a face. Light work, no reaction. Give me that blackjack. Loser. And we made that money back just like that. I wasn't even worried. Let's do another 1,000. Okay. Face card. Hit me. Oh, we just lost another. It's meant to be they're playing with me, right? So if I do another 500, I'm gonna lose, right? I'm meant to lose this game. Come on, face card. I'm staying on 18. Light work, no reaction. Made that 1,000 back. Let me bet everything I have. Come on. Hit me. Stay. Please. Whoever said don't gamble is a liar. I came in with more than I started. I'm leaving with more than I came in with. Real money making strat. That's a great end to my day. Perfect, amazing, beautiful, perfect. We got the Three Stooges here, huh? Thomas, Lee, and Joseph. All right, let's see what's up with y'all. All right, any criminal records? All right, everybody's clean. No criminal records. 38, 51, and 43. All right. We got a interesting group here. In the Block E of the Banana Republic prison, an inmate named Victor Young has escaped in recent weeks and has not yet been caught. As a result of an extensive investigation carried out by the police. Please keep it down or you will be brought out back. As a result of the extensive investigation carried out by the police, it was determined that the person was provided with daily clothes from outside and that the locked doors were open and exited the system. So somebody here was aiding our inmate in escaping is what I'm seeing. During the escape, it was understood that the individual would not have been able to escape without the assistance of guards. Guards. Okay, so it doesn't need to be 2, but it can be 2. In addition, it has been determined that the camera recordings of the hour had been deleted. Ooh, that's suspect. Who's in charge of those cameras? As a result, the suspicious guards who were on shift at the time in Block E were detained. I just need to find who's in charge of the cameras. Joseph Wheeler. Look, I don't know who deleted the camera recordings. We all took turns monitoring the camera rooms during certain hours. What's going on, Liam? I appreciate it, Liam, for the light. We all take turns monitoring the cameras. I didn't leave the room at all except for urgent needs. And I never took my eyes off the screen. But the person I suspect is Lee. Ooh, so y'all are turning on each other already, huh? Y'all are turning on each other already. Okay. Because he called us to the prison's cafeteria for donuts he ordered from the outside during the shift change. I think it was at the moment that Victor's door opened. It is possible for this to be a coincidence. It's impossible for it to be a coincidence. So what I need to see is a receipt of those donuts. Alright, since he ordered them from the outside, I need to see a receipt from the time that those donuts were ordered. That'll clear that whole thing up. I didn't order donuts or anything and called no one. That was Thomas's idea. Okay, he told me that he wanted to buy his donuts to celebrate that his daughter had given birth. But he forgot his wallet and said, "You take the order and pay it. I'll pay you later." That's all I know. Besides, I don't think the prisoner will escape for this reason. Joseph may be disorienting the target. So Lee and Joseph are throwing shots at each other. Lee's throwing shots at Thomas. Let's see what Thomas is saying. I've been a guard for 30 years. I have never seen a ridiculous event in my entire life such as this. Obviously, there's a traitor among us. Among us. My bad. I don't want to blame anyone, but Lee was always complaining about the money he received. He always talked about taking bribes, even if it was a joke. Okay, Mr. Lee. I got 2 people here who are throwing accusations your way. So I'm gonna have some questions for you. Just in a second. Doors used by the prisoner during his escape. B1, A2, and E. Alright. Watch list for the day and time of the desertion. Alright, let's see who left at what time. 3:30? Who was covering at 3:30? That's Thomas. So from 3:30 till 4, Thomas was in charge. Okay. But the prisoner escaped B1. Who was in charge of B1? Joseph. Okay. Mr. Joseph was in charge of B1 at this time. And A2 at 4:45 was also Joseph. Okay. And E, who's in charge of E? At the time of escape, it's also Joseph. So at all times that the prisoner hit every single door, Joseph was in charge. Okay. The bill of the donut order, Thomas Harrison, 8. Alright. Joseph, there's a whole lot of evidence stacking up against you, Joseph. I'm not gonna lie. Things are looking slim, Brev. I can't lie. Things are looking slim. Joseph, you might be in for a rude awakening here. You seem to be blaming everybody else, but there's a lot of information here that's pointing towards you, Joseph. And you're always talking about Lee was always complaining about money. All right. All right. Let me ask you some questions. Do you know the time when the prisoner escaped? No, Your Honor, they did not share this information with us. Well, if it's during those designated time slots, you were in charge every single one of those times. So why did you say in your testimony that the donuts were deserted at the time the order was made? That was just a guess. It's not hard to think about it. A security vulnerability occurred there. All the guards left post. I saw Lee go to the bathroom when we were eating donuts. He may have done whatever he wanted at that point. I'm just saying. Why do you think Joseph is off target? Your Honor, I heard that the prisoner escaped in clean coat. In other words, somebody's bringing him clothes. These guards don't have enough sense to put clothes in a donut box. If they were that smart, they wouldn't be guards. Who said anything about putting clothes in a donut box, though? That's suspicious. Excuse me, I'm not sure if it was the day the prisoner escaped, but I'm sure it was that week. I saw that Joseph had bought new clothes. It was from an expensive brand. When I asked him why he brought these new clothes to work, he said, I'm invited to a party after work. You wouldn't get it, eh? Canadians? Does the prison administration approve of you ordering from outside in this way? Moreover, you left your post for a while. Your Honor, have you never crossed the street at a red light? We are all humans and we make mistakes. Obviously, this event was pre-organized. It has nothing to do with me ordering it. Whoever told the story is obviously trying to cover something up. I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling it was Joseph. But Lee threw me off with that one statement. Who said something about putting clothes in a donut box? Thomas suspects Lee. Joseph suspects Lee. Lee is placing the blame on Joseph. Thomas is clear. And who ended up paying for this again? Lee ended up paying for the donuts or something? Who ended up paying for the donuts? Somebody said they were covering the cost of the donuts. Okay, Lee covered the cost of the donuts. Where's that digital evidence with Tom's name on the bill for the donuts? The order time was 8 a.m. This is long after the guard would have been, or the person who escaped would have been long gone by now. Huh. Let me check these again. Let me check these times to make sure I'm not going crazy. Let me see where we're at with it. So we got B1 at 3:45 the latest. 3:45 the latest, that's still Joseph. Joseph was blocked up for both of those things. A2, 4:45 to 5. Or B, what is that? Yeah, A2, 3:45. Or 4:45 to 5. That's all Joseph. There's a transfer with Lee, but that's all Joseph that whole block time. And then we got E at 5:45. Ooh, wait. Wait, things just got complicated. Things just got complicated. There's a bit of a handoff time here. 5:45 to 6. At both of these handoff times, Thomas is handing over the reins to Lee, or Thomas is handing over the reins to Joseph. What time is that again? 4:45. That's all Joseph. B1. That's still all Joseph, but there's a handoff time here from Thomas to Joseph. That's suspect. Lee is not at charge at any of these points in time. I think Lee's innocent, but I think these two got some suspicious going on. All right, it's time to pass the verdict. In the case of the escape of Victor, I find Thomas and Joseph guilty, while I find you, Lee, not guilty. You're sentenced to let's do 5 years. Let's do 5 years. And as for you, Thomas, I'm giving you public service and a fine, because you weren't supposed to be ordered from outside. You're exposing the prison to breaches. So we'll give you a month of public service and a 1K fine. Absolute W. Let's go to the casino. It's time to put the real work in again. Ooh. 1,000. Let's make some real money. Give me a 10. Give me a 10. All right, hit me. 10. Oh, 10 right here. I win this. There's no way I lose this. Yes. Judge has to say on all 17. Come. Oh, I got the hiccups. Come on, man. It's. Oh my goodness. We're making too much money. We got laced. We got laced on the job. Oh my goodness. I'm about to pass out. We made so much money from gambling. It's crazy. Let's go 50 on everything. There's no one time, so we could only make money here. Right? Right? Click. 50. Banana, 50. What's the most? Cherry? Cherry's got a pretty big slice there. I'm not gonna lie. Cherry, I'm gonna go. Ooh, watermelon can hit for 50 times. I'm ready to become a millionaire. Stop. Oh, that's landing on watermelon. Stop. Go over. I almost hit the jackpot. I would have quit my job right there. Oh my goodness. I would have quit my job right there. Wait, hold on. It's gonna hit trust. It's gonna hit trust. It's gonna hit trust. Please. 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 Okay. Okay, that's fine. We made some of our money back. I'll take it. That ain't too bad.